Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Bear with me. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my gosh. Is this even good? Like, good lighting? Is this okay? I don't know. Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome back to another video. So in today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm sorry my intro is not the same as my other ones, just because I just want to update you guys on what's been going on in my life and just update you guys on how everything is. I'm doing great. I'm okay. I'm fine. I just wanted to come on here and just talk. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support lately, and thank you for watching. Here it goes. Okay. Okay. I just want to say the first thing, I haven't been vlogging as much as I wanted to with that's been going on, and then we also, like, the coronavirus, we can't really go anywhere. I mean, Arizona is open, but I still don't want to go outside. I'm not motivated to go outside because it's 110 degrees. First of all, there's also nothing really to do, just because, like, the mall, even though the mall is open, not every store is open, so that's why I haven't gone out very much either. I mean, I go out to eat with family here and there. I'm sorry if you or your loved ones have been affected by this, and I am here for you. Reach out to me if you guys really want to talk. I do read DMs, even though if I don't respond to them, I still read them. I'm trying to get back into a routine of just being able to film and edit, and I have a new job. I'm a virtual assistant, and that's basically what I've been doing, is just focusing on his Instagram. With everything going on, obviously I haven't been focusing on my social media, and I want to get back into the habit of just focusing on my platforms as well. I took a little break last week, and like the week before that, I mean, I started taking little breaks, like here and there, or like the past week and a half it was just really overwhelming, so I just took a break. The reason for that is because I noticed there was a change in one of my dogs, and you guys probably already saw the video of memory that I have with Minnie. And if you guys didn't know this, if you guys are new here, she was always in my videos, like all the time, on my TikToks, Instagram, and like just she was always everywhere. Even in my workout videos she was with me, but I noticed that she started getting a little bit distant, and I was concerned why. And then I noticed that she kept falling, like she was stumbling, like not falling, but like she was like stumbling and just losing her balance, and I was just like really worried for the past week and a half. So that's why I haven't had the motivation to film or edit or do anything for my channel. And obviously I was working and just like going through the motions, and just like I have to keep up on this and that, but like everything, I just paused everything for myself. And then last week, yes, it was Tuesday, June 2nd, and I noticed that she wasn't in my room, and she was just like outside my room, and she didn't really want to get up. I called her. Usually when a Minnie is in my, hold on, my battery's about to die. Okay, so usually when I wake up and go to sleep, Minnie's always in my room. She'll always like lay on the floor next to my bed. That's how we went to sleep. It was like I was in my bed, she was on my floor, or if she wasn't here, then she would be out there and drinking water, and she would come back. And even if she went out to the bathroom like in the middle of the night, she would always follow Kevin back into my room, and I always made sure she was in my room too. I would always ask him and say, hey, where is she? We just had this bond, just like how Kevin and Alvin have this bond. If you guys don't know who that is, here's Kevin. He's my boyfriend, and here's Alvin. He's Minnie's brother. Yes, they came from the same litter. They were also born here in my house because I had the mom and dad, and then she had puppies in my dad's room. And I've had them since I was 11 and a half. They were born February 8th, 2008, so they're all 12 years old. And a lot of people and the vets say that German Shepherds, even mixed ones, they only live till like, well, she was mixed with something else. I don't know what she was mixed with. I think she was part lab. Obviously those breeds don't live that long. They only live till like 12, 13 years old is what the vet was telling me. I don't know how to explain this. I'm sorry if this story is like everywhere. I'm just trying to remember. I didn't take notes or anything just because I wanted this to be kind of raw in a way, if that makes sense. So last week on Tuesday, June 2nd, I noticed that she got up to shake and then she fell over, and I was like worried and scared. And she did that like a couple weeks before that, but she like got up and she was okay, so we didn't think anything of it. And myself and like worried person, and I just care about her so much and love her, I was like bawling my eyes out, and I was still like crying and scared. If I were to be hyper around her, she would go in the cage. If either one of us were like excited and hyper and just wanted her, unless she noticed that I calmed down and she would come lay with me. She was just like really gentle and really sweet, and that was her personality. So yeah, on June 2nd, that's when we actually took her to the vet. She never really lets anyone carry her or hug her or hold her. She was like that kind of dog, just she was there. Obviously I know she loved me and I love her too. So going into the vet, Kevin had to carry her in just in case so she didn't fall or hurt herself even more. So we went into the vet and they said it was a 2-hour wait, so we waited for like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes, and then they took us in and they gave us options. First thing the vet said, German Shepherds usually live to like 12-13 years old, even though she was mixed. She was part lab, I think. So even those breeds, they don't live that long. So she said that she would recommend a neurologist, but obviously neurologists cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and even if we did surgery on her, she would be hurting, and we didn't want her to suffer like that. And even when they were gonna do like blood work and see like what antibiotics would suit her and fit her, she said that those could even cause kidney failure or like liver failure. So we didn't want that to happen either, and we knew that like sooner or later she's just gonna have to go anyway. We didn't want her to keep suffering. We just made the decision that it was time, and I think she knew it was time too, but I think she kind of knew like it was time to, like just the way she was acting, and she wasn't acting normal. So that's why these past few weeks I haven't been as active as I wanted to, and like I'm sorry I haven't been watching everyone's videos. I'm trying to get caught up, and I love supporting you guys, and I love that you guys are here supporting me through everything, especially like through this tough time right now that I'm going through. I'm trying to get back on my routine and getting better. I am staying positive and trying to just be grateful, and I want you guys to take this time just to be grateful for everyone, and just even though we're stuck at home, or if you guys are still stuck at home, just be grateful that you are able to be with your family and being with your loved ones. I don't know what else to say, but I use my platform just to spread positivity, and I wanted to share this video because I have been inconsistent, and usually that's not like me. I usually like to be on the dot and just uploading and filming, editing, uploading, and I'm trying to get back into that routine, that strict routine that I had for myself. And during all this, it didn't feel right. I didn't feel myself, and I want to be as transparent as I can with you guys. Honestly, if you guys like came up to me, I might be like a little awkward just because like I'm an awkward person, but I try not to. But I do truly love you guys, and thank you so much for all your love and support. And I love her so much that it hurt me, and I had that special bond with her. I don't know if I said this already, but I had this special bond with Minnie, and like Kevin has a special bond with Alvin. They're like two peas in a pod, and Minnie and I were like kind of the same thing. So yeah, it's just kind of hard, It's not like I know life goes on and this is what happens, and I know it's hard. Not everyone's life is always going to be sunshine and rainbows, and I know I want to try to put myself out there like that just so I can keep spreading positivity, but I also want to be as transparent as I can with all of you. I have some pre-filmed videos, but I haven't edited them just because of everything that was going on, and I didn't have that motivation to do it, and I just wanted to come on here and explain to you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. And oh, also I want to just sit here and thank you guys and take this time to appreciate every single one of you that has commented. I'm sorry that I've been bad at like responding to my comments and liking my comments. Like I said, I'm trying my best to get back into my routine, and I'm writing stuff down. I'm making lists for myself to do, and I don't know, it was just really hard for me last week and like a couple weeks prior, just because like I was worried about her and I just didn't have motivation do anything but to just be there for her. Yeah, I think I made a tough decision, but I made the right decision just so she wasn't going through everything again, or like getting hurt at the end, or even suffering even more at the end. I hope you guys understand that it's okay not to be okay. So if you guys want to talk or anything, come reach out to me on Instagram. I try my best to respond to you guys, but if I don't respond to you guys, I'm sorry. I try my best, and right now it's just like I am trying to get back into that routine, like I said, and I love you guys so much, and I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all you guys for supporting me, and I love every friendship that I've made on here. Thank you for reaching out to me and loving me. I'll see you guys in my next video.